Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I have a question for you. Have you seen this tweet or tweets like it? Are you eating Bill Gates' fake food? This seems innocuous, but this is a tweet that has 34 million views, and it's not the only one. I did some digging. I had my team do some digging, and people are creating tweets and TikToks about the government or Bill Gates selling them fake food, and it's not a joke. And I wasn't gonna make a video about this because, like, hey, there have always been crazy people on the internet. In fact, I have a person in my family who believes that Beyond Meat is made with the stem cells from fetuses. Sorry, YouTube, for this intro. And that's why Planned Parenthoods are opening next to places that sell impossible meat. And you just can't reason with these people, right? So with that said, I am going to dive in. I am going to see if there really is fake food, if they're selling it. Maybe I'm eating dead babies. Who knows? It all makes too much sense, sheeple. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting with the most insidious fake food of all. The one that I've seen the most of. Watermelon. I feel like there's so many fake watermelons on this god platform. Chat is still gone from screen. Oh, you guys want to live? Here you go, chat, be free.
So I got this watermelon at Walmart, and I like to rinse my watermelon before I cut it. And
do you think this is even really a watermelon? This video has 18 million views, and I think there's people scared this is happening. This looks like some other kind of gourd.
really,
Also, it looks like there's like newspaper on it, like they made it out of paper mache.
does anybody have?
Do you have to rinse watermelons? Can I tell you a little secret? Sometimes when we're eating fruits and vegetables in our household, Rochelle will tell me, like, you gotta wash that before you eat it, like an apple or something where you do eat the peel. And I go, oh yeah, totally. I don't rinse that shit. I like a little dirt. I like a little pesticides. It's what makes us strong. It's what makes us American. And it's probably what makes it hurt when I pee. The wash chicken thing is a debate in my house. I think I've heard you're not supposed to wash chicken. Especially because chicken you cook. Fruit you don't cook. You know what I mean? Fruit you don't cook, but chicken you cook it, it gets hot. And if you wash it, maybe you spray chicken juice over your counter so you're not supposed to wash it. Whatever, man. Yeah, it spreads the raw. God, you absolutely don't have to give it to the conspiracy theorists that create fake things to scare people, but you kind of have to give it to her. I assume making this was kind of hard. This is obviously fake to me. She put some weird shit on her gourd, on her fake ass watermelon and did this, or it's rotten or something else. I don't know. I don't think this is Bill Gates, but I will say this next one had me questioning reality for a second. This is a hissing watermelon.
Oh my god.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Ugh! It's squirting, dude.
It sounds like a goat is dying.
We have to talk about this. If your 5-year-old says it sounds like a goat is dying, your 5-year-old has seen some shit that a 5-year-old should not have seen in his life, man. That's fucking crazy. It's just fermentation. What is making it ferment? What is making it is spray? I thought maybe they put it in the oven or something. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thing to suggest? I thought maybe this was just hot. Because sometimes when I make something really hot in a pan, it also sizzles. And so my first thought was hot watermelon. The yellow rind is an indication that it's past its prime. Oh, it's just an old watermelon. We should probably admit at this moment, normally I stand steadfast in my beliefs. I stand true. I stand tall. I stand powerful. I think you all need to know. It's time for me to start living in reality. I hate watermelon. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to look at it. So I'll be honest. You know what? I'll go a step further. I don't like melon. And that includes things that are in the melon family that people might not know about, like cucumber. Ugh, yuck, disgusting. I don't want no watermelon. I don't want no honeydew. I don't want no cantaloupe. Actually, to be fair, the orange one is sometimes okay, but I don't know which one that is, if it's honeydew or cantaloupe, and I'm not willing to risk it. I don't want no cucumber. I don't want any of that shit. Do you hate all other berries too? No, this is melon. I like berries. I don't like melon. Oh, this is the one in the Bill Gates tweet. This is one that apparently has been lost to the annals of time. And when I asked Kance about it, he said we only have a muted version. They are selling us fake fruit in New York. Watermelon from Sam's Club. To be honest, I didn't even know they had Sam's Club in New York. This isn't right. Oh, DMCA. DMCA straight up. This kind of looks like, is this bad watermelon or is this good salmon? I feel like this kind of looks like that good Alaskan shit. YouTube, in case the edit hides it, Stanz hates watermelon. The edit shouldn't hide it. I hate watermelon. Hey, comment if you love watermelon. Comment if you hate watermelon. Baba booey, man. I don't know what to tell you. I have had so little watermelon in my life because I don't like it. Oh God, it looks fun to fucking hold. Look at that thumbprint. It looks like Play-Doh almost. I haven't held enough watermelon to know if watermelon is pliable like this. This is the first one that feels like maybe a fake watermelon to me. UK rubbery watermelon. This is not only happening in the United States. This is not just Bill Gates. Although Bill Gates is doing shit in Africa or something too. This is some classic British.
Why this watermelon has the texture of rubber, but I've seen.
Can I tell you something crazy? Can I put myself on blast here maybe? I didn't think they had watermelon in the UK. I can't even visualize a British person eating watermelon. Watermelon to me feels so uniquely American. You can't imagine like a British person smoking a cig. Oi, give me some melon. It just doesn't make sense. I feel like they don't. I just feel like they can't have watermelons. You know what I mean? When would they eat it? In their fucking cloudy afternoon barbecues? No, they're not allowed. They're not allowed, dude.
I'm trying to break it.
You're not trying that hard. It's a fruit. It's mostly water. Come on.
If you grab some paper and you dab a watermelon, we're going to try this now, it should come out clear. Like the water in a watermelon should be clear. There should be no color. But if there's some sort of modification in the watermelon, then the water will, like when you dab it, it will come out red. Or if it comes out clear. So you can see that shouldn't be red.
Damn, that does look kind of gross. It doesn't look red, it just looks dirty. Maybe I should wash my fruit. Watermelon is literally red. Why would the liquid be clear? I'm with you. As a non-watermelon eater, my first thought was that it would be red if I touched the red thing.
Something to the fruit because, oh, it snapped.
Like a regular watermelon?
Watermelon should not be bending like this.
That was the last watermelon one, and I'll be honest, all this shit looked like regular ass watermelon to me. It's just maybe at like the wrong time. So let's move on to something that really could be made from stem cells. Meat. We're out of the watermelon gambit, and ugh, I don't even like looking at raw meat. This shit looks fucked up. We have fake 3D printed chicken. I don't eat watermelon, I don't eat chicken. This is the worst video I've ever made. But this looks pretty normal, man.
Yeah, we're trying to make chicken. We bought this at Costco in Nashville yesterday.
I don't eat chicken now.
Are we getting fake meat already?
What about this? What do you mean already? What is, you know, Florida signed a bill to outlaw fake meat or something? I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know the truth about it. Someone leave a comment. This is going to be the comments video. I actually need to learn something for one time. You know what? Florida fake meat ban. Let's do it. Let's actually add some value to the world. As of May 5th, a month ago, Florida bans lab-grown meat as other states weigh it. What's their beef with cultured meat? Oh, this is lab-grown but not fake. Because, for example, you could have like, I don't know, a black bean. I guess that's not fake meat. I don't know. Florida hates this shit. And this is what they're doing. They're trying to sneak the soy into your body so that you turn gay or something. And it's July. It's not Pride Month anymore. I don't know. Just give me the gay chicken.
Because everything about my packaging said it was organic. Check it out.
That feels like a lady who's never actually like sliced open a chicken breast that way and always just cooked them together. And it's for the first time seeing what the inside of meat looks like. It looks completely normal. This is normal. Okay, well, these guys aren't buying into the fucking narrative, man. They've come after a national institution. One of my favorite places in the world. Applebee's, man. Applebee's is giving us fake meats. Lab-grown meat at Applebee's. Caution. Dude, this looks exactly like how I would expect a steak at Applebee's to look. Absolutely raw on the inside, a little overcooked on the outside. It looks like it just kissed the pan for some reason. And this is coming from someone who, when he was a meat eater, I like my steaks rare. But I would never, ever order a rare steak at Applebee's because I presume they don't even have pans back there. They just put things in the microwave. Would you eat lab-grown meat exclusively if it was a widespread thing? Fuck yeah. I mean, I would probably try not to eat lab-grown red meat unless it was made healthier because red meat is bad for you. And I don't know if it's bad for you because of it being an animal or if it's bad for you for other reasons, but I don't want to have like the same problem. This is not medium rare. This one looks like it could be just regular rare, but if you see here, like you didn't get any heat in the middle. In the middle of this is what you would call blue, but it's not a really high quality piece of meat, so you can't serve it blue. And I'm tired of looking at meat. It's grossing me out. It's making me sick. We're moving on to the reason none of you will ever buy a home. Avocados! And they're selling fake avocados in Texas. The problem? They're coming from California. They're not sending their best, and they're selling us good, honest Texans Some goddamn fake avocados, man. Damn old fake avocado. You can go to the store and get an avocado bounce like a goddamn rubber ball, man.
They are selling fake avocados in Texas.
What is this accent? Is this a real person or is this a TikTok voice they have? That is... you know what? I have lived with an avocado tree. I've cooked a lot of avocados. I am a millennial's millennial. I have avocado with breakfast almost every morning where I have breakfast. I have never had an avocado that feels this way, but it does look like an avocado. Like even avocados that haven't ripened, they feel like they kind of snap more than they bend like this. It feels like they did something funny to it. Maybe soaked it in vinegar. I think the problem with a lot of these conspiracy theories, there's many problems with these conspiracy theories, but one of my biggest problems with these conspiracy theories is that people will go out of their way to fake something, like taking a picture of Bigfoot or Nessie, so that they will get attention, and it means that you don't know what you can believe on here. But I would assume it's fake. This has 1.3 million views, by the way. 1.3 million likes, sorry, way more than that in terms of views. We're still on the avocado train.
Have y'all seen those videos going around about the rubber bananas and avocados?
I have.
Oh, I think I may have got one. I'm in Texas, by the way. I did an HEB curbside order 2 weeks ago, and I asked for 2 ripe avocados that were ready to eat. So I put them on my counter 2 weeks ago. This avocado should be moldy by now. Well, not that you can feel it, but look at this. I am pushing so hard. Like, so hard that it's turning my finger
Dude, that's like
white.
the watermelon. It looks like Play-Doh.
Like, let me try to cut it with my fingernail.
Ugh.
Look at that.
Oh my God. I think maybe one thing that I hate the most in the world, not hate the most, you know what? I hate racism. I'll say it, caught. When people get food under their fingernails, I want to vomit. I keep my fingernails short. I don't like it. I don't want food or dirt under my fingernails. It grosses me out. Don't use your fingernails on this food.
Do these numbers mean something? Like, I just don't understand.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Close up of it. Bought this avocado 2 days ago from the same store. Let's try it. Okay, normal avocado, right?
Oh,
Look,
we're back.
Squishy. That's an avocado.
Avocado is slaying me. Dude, she's blaming the Mexicans for avocados.
What in the fark is this?
What the fark?
At this point, question everything. So now I've got it sitting on the counter. We're going to see how many
I mean,
days.
I think a sense of curiosity is nice in the world, but there's some things that maybe we don't need to question. This is just too much time at home.
A little bit thinner. I could take this and twist it.
Whoa! Whoa! My avocado don't do that. You know what? This is the first one where I'm feeling a little weird about it. My avocado don't do that shit. I thought all this was because they were unripe fruit. That seems to be what X.com, the everything app, is telling us. Let's get out of avocado world. We're going into other fruit and veg. Does your banana do this? Sounds like a sexual thing to me.
And she breaks it in half. It gets very tough and doesn't really break. And when it pulls, it's like it's glue. It's very...
This looks like a banana that was frozen and then unfrozen, and I know that because I freeze a lot of bananas for smoothies.
I've never, ever seen a banana like that. I don't know if it's just our banana.
Oh my God, I like his hair. Look at those curls. Holy shit. I am more primed to believe this conspiracy theory because this guy's hair game is on fucking fleek. Also, he's got a tight lineup on the beer. Wait, this guy looking good.
From Costco.
On fleek, I'm old. All right, sue me. Fucking arrest me. Cancel me. I'm old. Here's the thing. If fruit like this was being sold widespread, the news wouldn't be getting broken by random ass Twitter and TikTok posters. Yeah, I would say maybe the absolute worst place in the world to get your news on anything, science, politics, breaking events, pop culture, is any algorithmically served content. Because you are just going to be getting served things that incite the most interest, anger, fear, and or hate. It's their job to validate you and keep you scrolling. Yeah, exactly. Fake onion? Ludwig told me he went to a Shrek. What was it? You watch Shrek and they serve you meals from the movie Shrek for dinner yesterday. And I told Rochelle and she about shit her pants. She was like, there's nothing I've ever wanted to do in life more than watch Shrek while being served meals from Shrek. And I was thinking, damn, I never thought about Shrek in that way once in my life. What the hell?
About to make a salsa. Look at this.
Okay.
Freaking onion see-through, clear. Look at that. Pull it up.
Oh!
Look at that. What the hell?
Dude, that's freaky.
Some fake-ass onion. Look at that.
I don't think it's a fake onion. Is there something in the water? What am I looking at? Bro doesn't know about onion skin. I mean,
Look at that. What the
does it
heck?
look different underwater? It's like, have you guys ever... God, I'm only doing things that date me on this stream. I wanted this so much as a kid. You put it underwater and it's a solid. You take it out of the water and it's sand. It's like hydrophobic sand. And that's what a lot of this shit looks like. So is this the squand effect? Is that why this onion's doing it?
Dude, some fake ass onion. Look at that. Bro, that's weird.
Dude, tell me that's not... I always accidentally click on goddamn TikToks and then I do dirty SUV detailing, and I'll tell you, I love TikToks like these. No, show it to me dirty. I don't want the end picture, you fucking fool. That's why you only have 70 likes, buddy. This guy ain't ready for the big time. Fake blueberry?
But I felt this deserved a post. I gave my daughter a bowl of blueberries.
Dude, a funny skit. Imagine you do this blueberry thing and you're super serious. I gave my daughter some blueberries, and then you just do like the was it Veruca Salt, the girl who turned into a big blueberry in Willy Wonka? So it's just like perfect dead face, like you're deadpan, you're just going through it, and then it cuts to the kid and she's just painted all purple in like a big suit. That shit would be so funny. If she does that, she's my goat. Oh, Violet Beauregard, of course, because Violet, you're turning violet. I'm sorry.
And I push the button, you know, it's doing its thing, but there's a clanking and it sounds like something's stuck. This came from the carton of blueberries. My husband cut it in half. I really don't know if you can see it that well.
Oh.
Glistening.
Bro, that's a rock. She held up a goddamn rock. That's exactly how rocks crack. I was the kid in elementary school. You have those pebbles by the swing set. I was looking at pebbles. That's a good ass pebble that she broke.
I went down a hole online, TikTok, YouTube. It is a solid rubber blueberry. I got this at Whole Foods also. Organic. I was trying to, like, you know, do the right thing.
That's the second time we've heard organic. It was with the chicken and this. Is this like anti-organic propaganda? I still say the two blueberries in the first video weren't the same and were swapped. They were. She held up what I believe to be a screw. She held up what I believe to be a screw that maybe she is like edited. That's the broken, that's a rock. I'm confident that that is a rock. Look, isn't that a star? Is this not just like a star key screw from like a bed frame? And then she puts it down and replaces it with, this is so obviously a fucking rock that has been hit with a hammer. It's a rock that's been hit with a hammer, man. This is not fake food. I guess it is fake food technically, but it is not fake food that she bought at a grocery store. So let me know in the comments, do you think there's fake food here? Do you think there's not? Do you think TikTok was a mistake? Do you think that the US government should ban ByteDance? Do you think that the Supreme Court ruling that a sitting president cannot commit a crime is something that is probably bad for us in the long term? I don't know. Let me hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying this YouTube video. Like and subscribe. Okay, goodbye.